Okay, so we have a couple of different positions for diaphragmatic breathing. So one of them is going to be hands under the thighs or the butt, right? Warming up those hands a bit and rolling your shoulders back. And if you notice when you roll your shoulders back, that's what every position is going to entail. It's going to push your chest out and your breath is going to naturally want to go to your stomach. But we're going to really work on expanding into the stomach with the breath. So we're just going to breathe in, into the stomach, and out. You just want to make your in breath a little bit shorter than your out breath, or your out breath a little bit longer than your in breath, whatever saying works for you. We're going to breathe in and out. Really focusing on this lower abdominal muscle down here and expanding down into the belly, shoulders back, and breathing into the stomach and out. The next position we're going to get into is going to be the lazy boy. So the lazy boy is both hands behind the head. You're going to just push your shoulders back and you're going to lean back ever so slightly, keeping your shoulders almost pinched and really breathing into your stomach as you lean back and breathing in and out. And breathing in and out. Next position we're going to go into is going to be Wonder Woman, Superman, whatever floats your boat. But you're going to have your hands on your rib cage, right underneath your breastbone, and you're going to push your shoulders all the way back, superhero. And you're going to breathe into the stomach and out. And really deep in and out. Really making sure you feel your air drop into your belly and out. Last but not least, we are going to do the comforting and nurturing position. One is with your hand on your chest and the other is slightly behind your head. You're going to push slightly forward with gentle pressure on your chest and slightly forward with gentle pressure on the back of your head. So we're going to do gentle pressure on both and just slightly push. And as you're pushing slightly in these two areas, you're going to breathe into the belly and out. And in and out. When you do those positions, figuring out whichever one is most comfortable for you. I always tend to like hands over under butt or under my thighs because I like warming my hands anyway. So I'm going to do that comfortable position and I'm going to do it for 4 counts. When you are doing this activity, you are going to want to do it for 3 to 5 minutes. There was a study done and they did have people do it for 15 minutes and they had brain scan them before they took them into diaphragmatic breathing and they brain scan them after they left diaphragmatic breathing after a 3-month time period. And what they did find was that the brain was significantly changed for the better after having engaged in this activity for 15 minutes a day. So whether you break it down into 5 minutes 3 times a day or 3 minutes 5 times a day, we want to get you into a pattern of trying to do it for at least 15 minutes a day if you can, but that just increases successful outcomes in a shorter span. I'm sure even if you just are able to get 3 minutes down daily, in the long run, it'll have significant impact. So I'm going to keep my hands under my butt and I'm going to breathe in and out. And in and out. 2 more times in and out. And last one in and out. Now this is also great because this is something you can also do with paced breathing. So you can kind of combine the two. So if you like your box breath, your 4 square breath, you can combine paced breathing and this breathing technique. So what that would look like is choosing your position. Say I decide to do lazy boy. It looks like Breathing in for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out and holding. And normally I can do that count in my head, right? So we're going in. What I really like about Wonder Woman or Superman position is that this is something that I can do in public any single time of day. No one's going to know the better. They're just going to think that I'm kind of holding myself in good posture, which I don't generally have. So when you're doing it like this, no one's going to know that it's happening. You're just going to be focusing on breathing in for your belly, timing it like you're doing paced breathing, and out. So if you did that with me and I was counting breaths and we were going in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, hold for 4. I'm going to do it with the count, which means I won't be able to do the breath, but try it with me. Just as a light kind of disguised technique with your eyes open. And just kind of noticing how it feels doing it with your eyes slightly gazed at the floor, or while you're looking out a window, or while you're trying to do something. Just kind of notice the breath. I'm breathing in for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you're able to keep that pace in your head in any social situation, you'll be able to combine both diaphragmatic breathing and box breath. So doing it for 4 counts of 4. So in, hold, out, hold 4 times. And if you wanted to really increase it, because say you wanted to hit that 3 to 5 minute mark, what we're looking for, you would want to do it for in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, hold for 4, and you would want to do it 4 times 4. So really, you would want to repeat that cycle 4 more times after that, and that should give you around or about the 3-minute mark. So, any other help that you need with diaphragmatic breathing or breathing techniques, you know that you can just email me or contact me at depresentherapy.com or my email address, and I hope that was helpful.